Hi, it's Jen with Feral Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I do appreciate all the support. I'm going to do a quick vibe check. There are stuff in the box below the video. You can get links to purchase the oracle decks I've designed, instructions on how to purchase consultations, readings, sprays, salts, oils, herbal stuff. And also disclaimers. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind as you listen. If it makes sense for what's going on for you, cool. If it doesn't, just leave it for someone else. So that's kind of how that goes. Do keep in mind you are responsible for your choices, no one else is. Alright, a couple of messages. I don't know who is a cannabis partaker, but I was meditating before I got into this, and just so you know, you can look it up. I have found that cannabis is an herb of removing illusions. So if you find like you're getting anxiety or paranoia when you're around a certain group of people or stuff like that, just pay attention to what that's telling you. It could be an illusion being removed from you. The other thing is you might have noticed that you've been having some revelations lately. That seems to be a big theme. A lot of people around me having lots of revelations. It's been a very interesting weekend. Alright, thank you, God, for whoever needs these messages. What is the message? We're going to go life, work, love, and spirits. Alright, what is the oracle message for life? Thank you, God. Also, you can check me out on Facebook. That link is in the box. And so there's a link to check out your birth chart, because I do call out zodiac transits. Alright, I was ready, but I wasn't ready. So listen, it's coming out. So here's a footnote. Alright, so what is the life message here for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. What is the oracle message for life? Thank you. Okay, we've got a couple of them. We have why. There we go. And we have honesty. So somebody might have some questions. 8 could be relevant. 17, 71, 6. For life, I feel like there is going to be a question of why now? Why are you being honest now? That's kind of what this feels like. All right. What's the oracle message for work, please? Thank you, God. What is the oracle message for work? Thank you, God. Oh, excellent. All right, so we have the shadow card of 23. It's called the Golden Shadow. It's healing, insight, and awareness. So you might be finding at work that things are just really smooth, really chill. You have some sort of insight into a situation or some sort of awareness that is helping you find balance. 23, 32, 5, and 1 could be relevant. You could be starting a new job. There's change there all day long. Changes in your status as well, as far as your possessions, the things you have, you own. Taurus energy, so second house. All right, what is the love message for this reading? Thank you, God. All right, this doesn't have to be romantic love. We do have forgive you, forgive me. This doesn't have to be romantic love. It can just be where you have love at in your life and the connections that hold love for you. Definitely somebody needing some forgiveness, whether it's you or another person, somebody you're connected to. There is definitely needing some love here. Or needing love, maybe. Needing forgiveness, for sure. All right, and what is the spirit message? Thank you, God. All right, well, we have it is what it is. Acceptance is key. On the bottom of the deck, we have slave, so 17, 71. We got that again. That's a repetitive number. Inferior, lack of personal power, and weak. I think that's where we're coming from. Yes, prosperity and balance. Okay, so somebody is definitely feeling empowered during this vibe check. That is great. I want to get some soul care cards too. See if we can narrow this down. Life. What is the soul care message for life here for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. What is the soul care message for whoever needs it? Thank you, God. I was waiting for one to pop up. What is the soul care message for life here? Thank you. All right, so we have throat chakra. Yeah, definitely somebody communicating something, and it's coming from the heart. So we do have heart. The heart is also our center of creation, right? Where we care about is usually where we put our attention, and that is what we generate, right? That's the energy, what we create with, is where we put our care and our attention. All right, what is the soul care message for work for whoever needs it? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is the soul care message? I don't know why I'm starting to laugh all of a sudden. So we have Scorpio. We have Scorpio coming out. 8th house, Pluto, joint possessions, healing, and transformation. Like I said, you're definitely feeling good at work. You got a vibe going as far as healing, whatever. You have healing twice. So whatever is linked to your career, there's definitely some change. There's some transformation. That's excellent. You could be a Scorpio or no Scorpio, work with a Scorpio. And that could just be also things coming to light. So, all right, what is the forgiveness? What's the soul care message here for love connections? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's too many. Thank you, God, but that's too many. Okay, yeah, we're going to try that again. That's too much. Too much. All right. What is the love message here? Yeah, where do you see value in this? All right, so maybe you need some motivation to forgive. There's a question you can meditate on. Where do you see the value in this? All right, we do have acceptance as well for spiritual. What's the soul care message for the soul, for the spirit? What is the spirit a message from the soul care deck? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Well, I kept going. All right, so inner child. Wow, there's 3. Oh, back to that Taurus energy. I did say that that was coming around. Your changes in your stuff you have. 2nd house, possessions, values, money, and Venusian energy. And we have closed-minded. Okay. So there, it says inner child. You could be working through some things that you previously were closed-minded about and are now figuring out how to accept them, which is great. If you can get there, it's a great healing thing to do. It might have required some patience, so we do have that on the bottom. Definitely something about connections. What are you wanting to protect? We have closed-minded. Yeah, I definitely feel like there might have been something here that you were just kind of closed off to healing, and it's almost like the things you have, right, that Taurus energy that I was talking about, that the external is lining up with the internal. So let's say you give acceptance to a situation from your childhood that has affected your inner child, and as an adult, it is our responsibility to heal that stuff, okay? As a kid, there's not a whole lot you can do. Jordan Thornton, I don't know, he's on YouTube. He does videos on somatic healing with the inner father, mother, inner child wounds. Look that up. I think he just did, yeah, he just released one that was about inner children, your inner child, inner children. I got a bunch in there. But no, your own inner child. All right. Definitely somebody is speaking up this week, for sure. And you might find it's a very healing energy, whether it's at home or at work or just, all around. This feels just really healing, like you can just relax. So, Taurus and Scorpio. Somebody's definitely communicating from the heart. I want to see these numbers because we have 5 and 17. All right, let's get into it. So, what is the tarot messages here for this? What is this why and honesty, throat, and heart? Please, 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 for whoever needs it, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we are closing out a cycle. The World card is coming out. At the top of these cards, I've been doing extra studying. There is Psalm 119 top. If you look up Psalm 119, it'll help explain kind of the vibe of the World card. I might do a separate video to explain that. Right now, you're closing out a cycle, and you're opening up another way, right, forward. This could also indicate some sort of travel. So this could be somebody coming to you to communicate. I definitely feel like whatever it is, it's going to help you bring closure to a situation. We have Leo, Taurus, Virgo, I want to say Aquarius, but I don't think it's Aquarius. Could be Aquarius with the World card. Could also be like an internet message coming in. Alright, so let's get a little farther. Why is the World here? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So we're putting down a burden. right? Things have been hard. Definitely closing on a cycle. And Six of Swords, we are going to calmer waters and healing. Definitely could be somebody coming up to you. There's travel involved, okay? So somebody could just, you know, get together and have this conversation with you from this time to the next vibe check. Before I get into these vibe checks and do the next one, I wait for confirmation. I wait for the intuitive nudge to go forward and do these readings. I definitely got my nudge and got my confirmation that the other energy has kind of like dwindled. It's not necessarily played out, but it's kind of dwindled. It's time for another reading. So definitely somebody coming towards you it's bringing closure, and it's putting down something that's been really heavy, perhaps heavy on their heart. They just haven't communicated this to you. And there is a vibe here of why now. So why are you being honest now? As might be a question that you or somebody else is asking. And why are they being honest now? Let's go ahead and get an answer for that if we can. Thank you, God. Ten of Pentacles. That is 2 tens. So with the Ten of Pentacles, this is because either we're family or because I want to invest long term. I want something long term and stable with you. Or, you know, I've known you forever. With this Ten of Pentacles, why now is because somebody wants to have something long range with you. They want to have a long-term situation. They want stability. They want legacy. So it can be a family member, romantic interest, friend, something of that nature. This definitely feels like somebody coming to close a cycle and give closure to something. But it's like healing. It's healing energy. That's really what I'm picking up. Do not be surprised if somebody like wants to meet up and have this conversation. Okay, so work. Scorpio, 8th house, Pluto, joint possessions, healing, transformation, golden shadow, healing, insight, and awareness. Keep in mind, you can work outside the home, inside the home, just whatever you do for work. All right, so why is this here for work? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is going on with all this healing at work? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. All right, so we've gotten some sort of hasty communication. That's Gemini energy. Over here, we have fire, earth, and air. So somebody passionate as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is some sort of hasty communication. I think that has brought relief. Let's get a little further into what is this Knight of Swords and healing energy here. This is a conversation that has brought some sort of relief. You are closing out cycles. Whoever is resonating with this energy, you have 3 tens and the world. You are doing some major healing this week. With the Ten of Swords here, this is somebody that this is something that was said in haste, and it was mean, it was rude, and it's enough is enough. Like, this was something that might have made you really standoffish towards someone. It's like, I'm tired of you lying to me, or you could be coming in with the truth as well and feel relief for speaking up and being honest, right? I can't help but notice there's 10 here and 1 here. So the Ace of Swords is in this gentleman's hands. Gender does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy in us. Everything has masculine and feminine energy. So this is somebody who's speaking up, saying something. It might just put a kibosh to something. It could be really healing. Let's go a little further. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 2 of Cups. Whatever it is, this feels like something was said that was true and brought clarity to a situation and caused an ending to some sort of like just harshness. With the Ten of Swords there, that's shit. It's talking. I'm trying to watch my mouth. I apologize for swearing. This is somebody who is not saying nice things. They're being very mean. They're being very rude. But something has ended. Now, this could also, I'm picking up an external vibe, okay? So something could have ended externally. You could have had some sort of conversation, put an end to a relationship, and now work's going better for you. So somebody that came in, they're either going to, if they haven't already, they are speaking their piece and putting an end to something and then restoring harmony in a situation, a connection with someone. This could be a coworker, like I said. If I am picking up some sort of external vibe here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong on that one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Excuse me, my throat chakra. All sorts of blocked. All right, where do you see value in this and forgiveness? So why is this here for love? I bet this ties in with work. What is this? Why is this here for love? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is this forgiveness and the valuing in this? I did say it might tie in with work. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, a solid, stable, new golden opportunity. We have the Three of Pentacles, all work stuff. This is a contract coming in, some sort of recognition being given that maybe you've been waiting on for a while with the Seven of Pentacles here. This feels like a restart, reset, something of that nature. Interestingly enough, this is energy I would expect at work. So I do feel like this is tied. Some sort of action you took, either externally or at work, has brought a lot of relief to whatever connection this is. Because now you're getting a new start with that Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. You are getting a solid new contract where there's going to be teamwork, compromise, recognition. And I feel like you've been waiting on this for a while. You might have even been investing in it and just kind of riding it out to be like, when is this ever going to pay off? Pentacles are time, energy, effort. Could also mean money. I'm picking up, this has been like work. I just heard social work. So maybe you've been working in your social settings. It could be a social worker. But this feels like an opportunity to like forgive. And where do you see the value in this? Well, there's a lot of value in this with all these pentacles. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, breaks down to a 2. So that's somebody that was weighing up options or trying to figure out how to go about something. And it looks like they offer, they offer up this Ace of Pentacles, right? This is a solid golden opportunity. And I believe it's bred out of this forgiveness. Somebody might have stopped a connection at work that helped them get some insight and awareness and healing, but also had a domino effect into their other connections where they became more solid and stable outside of work. Alright, we'll get a little farther later, maybe. Alright, what is this acceptance, inner child, Taurus energy, closed-minded? Why is this here for Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. Why is this here for Spirit? Alright, Knight of Pentacles. So that's your habits, your daily routines, how you take care of yourself, how you take care of your home, just stuff you do on the daily. The service, work you provide for yourself and others. It's also really slow-moving energy. This has been something you've been working through a while with this inner child. I feel like this has to do with self-worth with the Taurus energy, right? Things you possess, things you value. It doesn't always have to be money, although money is on there. You also could be just receiving a stable, long-term offer that helps you build up your finances. It's like a godsend, is what I'm hearing. So, all right, why is this Knight? What is going on here for Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is going on here with this Knight of Pentacles, this inner child stuff? All right, so we do have the High Priestess, if those who are interested. Psalm 119, Gimel, would be what you look up for that one. Excuse me, guys. I gotta get some water. Okay. I feel like somebody has been working steady and keeping it to themselves, okay? With the High Priestess, this is somebody who has a higher understanding. They listen to their intuition, they invest in things like that. They might even be schooled in metaphysics or occult things. They're definitely a spiritual person. This energy, they have the Torah on their lap. They also have the Cerberus. I think it's Cerberus, yeah, three-headed dog. I feel like somebody's been working quietly on accepting something from their childhood. It could involve your self-esteem, your self-worth. You could have been closed-minded about this, but that's where it's like, it feels like the work's been going on, like this is never going to happen, or I'm never going to heal this. I feel like you do, because you figure out acceptance is the key. Can we please get one more, spiritually speaking? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. This has been affecting your habits with that Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a really long time. But it's also affected how you do things, right? Your methods. It's Virgo energy. So maybe coming into this season, we are in Virgo season now. Coming into this season, you might be finding that, you know, this is what you're working through, these inner child wounds. And how they affect your methods in your habits and your daily routines. I feel like your intuition's been telling you about this. We do have the Queen of Cups coming out, and also the Six of Pentacles. This is going to open you up to give more love. Self-love even. I just heard loving on that baby. So that would be, to me, what I'm feeling with that is like loving on that inner child and giving yourself the ideal love that you know you need as an adult and never got as a child. I also feel like, spiritually speaking, there's going to be some of your intuition's telling you something's coming. It's just taking a really long time to get here. It's something you're going to be emotionally fulfilled with. Your intuition is definitely talking to you on this one. And it's something you want to give and receive with. There's equality here. There's equal give and take. Yeah, this has been a long time coming with this energy, the spirit energy. But I also feel like this ties back around to all this. It helps you bring closure, helps you close out cycles that are no longer of service to you, you know, for your higher good, for your where you want to go in the future. Somebody is going to give you a truth. Somebody, if they haven't already, and you're just mentally processing, this is what I see, is there's definitely somebody's going to want to get together. They're going to want to talk. They're going to want to work things out. That's something I'm just now picking up. This almost feels like salvaging a connection as well. So, and with that Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, this feels like, listen, I value this connection so much. Can you forgive me? I want to start over. It's going to be more stable. I'm going to be more generous with my time, my energy, my resources, my effort. I'm going to work together with you and invest in this for the long haul. That could definitely be something that's going on here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friend, family, coworker, just somebody that, you know, you want to salvage the connection with. It does help put an end to burdens and help bring healing for the long term. The potential here is it could be somebody saying something that brings an ending to a connection as well. I can't pretend like I don't see that. This is in the work area. But at the same time, I'm getting salvaging something else. I don't know. All right, so as far as energies currently, right? Now, these could be your sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, Mars. Check your birth chart out. It could also just be the transits and how they're affecting you. These are the energies that are playing out in your life currently. We do have Scorpio and Taurus. We have strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody definitely could be an earth sign, sun sign, okay? The communication energy is going to be Gemini. Libra. Aquarius with that world card there. Pisces and Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Strong Pisces, Cancer. I mean, they're all here. All the water signs are represented. Strong Earth. Okay, so definitely could have heavy Earth in your chart or be an Earth sun sign. I do feel like somebody at least that watches this is going to be an Earth sun sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And we are moving through Virgo season at the moment. We do have Wheel of Fortune out. So I feel like, okay, with this energy, this is going to go in your favor. There's going to be healing, closure. I feel like there's going to be an epiphany, spiritually speaking, a revelation. I did mention that at the beginning. Okay, so there's definitely going to be like some sort of revelation that where you've been closed-minded at, it's like it opens the door. Just enough for you to, like, I can go through that. It's kind of, you know, that light bulb moment where you're like, why didn't I do this sooner? Like, my soul feels so much better. Definitely look for somebody having a conversation this week, either about an ending or about just salvaging a relationship. They're going to be honest. They're coming from their heart place, whether it's you or somebody else. There's going to be a conversation that's honest. It is heartfelt with the Queen of Cups and the heart energy here. They're trying to create some sort of healing energy. They're, you know, a healing connection and healing vibe. That is definitely what I'm picking up. Now, if you do find resistance to what I'm saying here in this energy, check your inner child. See how do I feel about myself? How do How do I feel about myself in relation to this? What's the holdup? Like, what's the block here? Do I value this connection enough to trust that it is stable and worth investing in? I also feel like this is a renewal of a connection inside yourself, investing in yourself. Lots of healing. This is all healing energy with this speaking up, right? With the throat chakra and then the heart chakra. This is great. I also feel like somebody is going to come into so you're going to be given a gift of some sort this week. Along with that conversation, I am picking up, like, don't be surprised your money comes up or you're given some sort of opportunity. It feels like right after you have, like, one of those healing moments, maybe like the next day, you get, like, an opportunity to work on something and invest in something else. But that's what energy does, right? When we remove the old and the stuff that's stagnant and the stuff we've been carrying around, the emotional baggage, then we have made room, literally, for new energy to come in. And that is where we get those new opportunities where we're like, man, like, where is this? But I've been waiting on this. Well, you had to heal X, Y, Z before you were ready for it. You had to be prepared for it. You had to be pruned, if we want to use a gardener, God is a gardener type method, metaphor, is you had to be pruned. You had to be ready for it. Yeah. That's what this feels like, is like you're making room, and as soon as you make room, clearing out that stagnant energy where we forgive and accept, right? And then we let it go because I don't need to keep holding on to this. I've healed it. Then you've got this whole Ace of Pentacles coming in. God's like, good job, here you go. Now you made room. I was waiting for you. I've been trying to help you heal this stuff. I've been giving you opportunities. There's something there. This has been something that's been coming back around, perhaps. Yeah. You might also be asked to help someone get someone somewhere else, okay? I'm thinking of, I was asked to take someone to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But with this energy here, it might be like, can you run the kids to school or something like that of that nature? And it's a burden, but you're also like, yeah, I can handle it. Like you're very patient with this energy. You handle it very well. If that scenario does arise, it's like they're family. That sort of thing. Things are definitely going to go in your favor this week with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. And that's for all the energy. Jupiter might be relevant in your chart right now, like active if you look up your birth chart. Let's get some clues. Alright, what are the clues for whoever needs this? Thank you, God. What are the clues here? Strong Taurus. Somebody's an earth sign. Somebody could very well be a Taurus. Alright, what are the energies here? What energies? Oh, we got that part. What's the clues here? Thank you, God. What are the clues for whoever needs this? Thank you. Alright, so we have headphones, so definitely somebody's listening. We did have listen come out in the beginning. Let's see if we can bring these down a little bit more. Okay. So we have headphones coming out. So somebody could wear headphones or just, like I said, be listening. They could be hearing something. Thank you, God. All right. So first name, middle name, last name, initial, M. Thank you. What are some more clues for whoever needs it? Magics and miracles. That's what I was saying with about you clearing out some stagnant energy, right? And then you get a new opportunity. It's like you clear out the old and then you get this new thing. It could be a miracle even, something you've been hoping for, praying for, waiting for. Somebody, we'll get a comeback around. Can we get more clues? Thank you, God. Can we please get more clues? Thank you, God. All right, so we have friend coming out. Could be a friend of yours or a friend of somebody else. Let's see. Piercings. Somebody could have piercing, be a body mod artist, or you could just, that thing you hear, right? It's like that intuition. If you have earrings and you work with metaphysical things and you're like, the left ear is not good news and the right ear is good news. You know, that kind of piercing ring. I just heard a piercing cry. So you might, this might be an emotional week for you. April coming out, something relevant in April, or somebody's name could be April. I just heard Aries, so somebody could be an Aries here. July. First name, middle name, last name, initial, A. R. Can we get more clues? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. G. Z. And a hidden ally. You know that the high priestess energy over here in spirit. You might have been like talking to a friend that's, you know, spiritually counseling you. Could be you watch tarot readings. That would count. But you know, it could be just a hidden ally. It could be somebody that, you know, you've been talking to and they've been helping you sort things out. You know, while you're going through all this. Taurus energy, I did say May. So somebody, May could be a May baby. May could have been relevant as well for some of this stuff to come up. MG, I'm picking up like mags, but it's related to artillery. I don't know what that's about. Mags. Somebody could call someone Mags. Mag. Margaret could also be a name. July, that would be Leo. What is it? Yeah, Leo energy. Cancer and Leo. I did have Cancer energy over here with the Queen of Cups too. Somebody could be a Cancerian or a Leo as well. Somebody likes to play games. Gamer. G-A-M-R. Arizona. Rags to riches is something else I'm picking up. Someone might have heard their friend repeating something. Maybe that's where that truth is coming from. You're just like, it's not cool when you do that. Could be something here. Somebody might have tried to, and don't get panicked over that. Everybody's got different religious beliefs, all right? Everybody's got different spiritual practices, but somebody who practices magic, whatever that means for you, could have done something in April and it returned to them, backfired to them. Now, that could also be just somebody speaking. I did say you might have heard a friend repeating something. That could be somebody, you know, speaking ill over your life. I feel like whatever it was set back. There's a repeating energy here. Something about in the morning. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Okay, somebody might drink Folgers, or they just might drink a lot of coffee. You could have piercings. I don't know, sometimes. I just don't know. Georgia. Could be someone's name, or the state Georgia, or the country Georgia. I don't know. Definitely have an Aries here. As somebody, okay, so Aries energy, I'm picking up a really strong masculine, right? I'm thinking of the Emperor card, not the Fool card, the Emperor card. The Emperor card is somebody who makes assertive decisions, right? They're the Emperor of the Empire. So they are kind of in charge of all the action that is taken there. It's also representative of our masculine energy that we embody when it comes to making decisions about our life. What actions do we take? Somebody could just be making decisions here, like big decisions. They don't seem that big, but spiritually speaking, you're cleaning out your emotional closet and making room for more positive experiences is what this feels like. This is like a conscious decision. Someone very aware here of what they're doing and how they're handling things. Someone's grandma might be involved as well. Grammar. Somebody might actually like be one of those. I've come across them myself. Correct people's grammar. One of those people. So that could be an indicator of what's this all about. Other than that, I'm not really getting. I feel like I'm squeezing lemons at this point, so I'm not really getting a whole lot more off this energy. I just heard pull one more oracle card down. Okay, we will do that. We'll get one more oracle card and tie this all together in a pretty package. One more. What is the overall message here to help those who need it? Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. What is, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay. Well, you got a few. So we have 2. February could be relevant. Aquarius. This definitely has something to do with your social networks. Lonely, depression, afraid. Okay, so you might have been hanging out with yourself. We have 21, so 2s could be February. Very relevant. Somebody could be Aquarius or Pisces. Sorry. Brain is stalling out. We do have a knowing. So like I said, your intuition's been telling you about this. You might have seen something. We do have that 5 again, 14, 41, 21, 12, 2, and also 3 more Piscean energy. It's just diligence, right? So whatever this is, you have been working very hard on these things. You might have been spending a lot of time alone, battling off depression. I feel like you're coming out of that, though, because of what you're manifesting while you've been in that energy working on yourself. Someone's been working really hard to recognize what they have, you know. I was talking to a client today about owning things, like own it. Whatever your justification is, own it. Whatever your choice you made, why you made it, own it. It is yours. And in the end, it's between you and God, nobody else. So just own it. Own doing what you do, why you do it. That's that diligence energy, though. It's working hard to figure out what are these locks. You know, this card has a lot of locks on it. Like, what's the block that's in the way? How do I remove that? Like, what do I got to do? Meanwhile, you're also working through depression. What you're manifesting is some sort of intuition that's going to help keep pushing you over the mountain, keep pushing you through. So that's good. Yeah, you might be getting a new friend. Those 2s, I'm picking up like just the 2 of us, when 2 become 1, 2 of a kind, like that kind of vibe off that. So might be meeting a new companion. It doesn't have to be romantic, it could be whatever. It just feels like somebody new that's coming into your life. All right, I do hope this is helpful, and I truly appreciate all the support. And like I said, I really do hope this is helpful. Until we talk again, you can email me if you have any questions or comments or anything of that nature. Be kind. You can't rewind emails. So, I feel like you woke up in March, if that makes sense. Like, woke up with your knowing what you're manifesting in your life, what you want to manifest, and then working towards that. So, all right. Many, many blessings till we talk again. Thank you.